everybody, this is Jane Flame. Nice to see you again. How's your spirit soul? I hope your spirit soul is sound and healthy. Captain Udeka's message I'm going to deliver to you today is the dimensional ascension of the Earth Gaia and the aspect of Armageddon. Please listen carefully and enjoy it. On Saturday, February 23rd, in 2019, at 8:33 p.m., the energy of the Earth Gaia consciousness was finally converted to the 18th dimension and began to be released to the tangible superficial layer of the visible world for the first time. The type of light which can cause natural upheavals of the planet Earth and the cataclysmic shift in the Earth axis are the integrated Gaia's energy of the planet Earth and light from the photon belt. The 18th dimensional Gaia's energy is not only the light separating the chaff from the grain, but also the light breaking down the matrix of material civilization. In addition, it is the light of the Creator. The light of the Creator will act as a light of judgment for someone, but will serve as a light of blessing for others. The manifestations of the following phenomena become more and more often and intense over time, following the latent period of 30 to 45 days since February 23rd. In 2019, 8:33 p.m. The times in which the following phenomena occur and the aspects of their manifestations may vary depending on the phenomenon and region to some extent. Finally, the Pandora's box of the planet Earth has been opened. The end times of the planet Earth have begun. Here's the changes in plants. First, the plants that can adapt to elevated levels of energy begin to be distinguished from those that fail to do. Almost 70% of the plant species will disappear from the planet Earth. Those who can communicate with the plants can confirm it by having conversations with plants. Second, the plants which cannot adapt to high levels of energy will experience a gradual decrease in their vitalities. Third, abnormal patterns will increase in the plant kingdom. For example, the color of flowers will change and genetic mutations will increase in plants. There will be disturbances in the biological clocks and the circadian rhythms of plants, which will result in changes in the flowering period and flowering frequency of plants. Fourth, the immunity of plants will be impaired gradually, and so plants will be damaged increasingly by diseases and harmful insects or parasites. Fifth, plants that bear fruit on tree branches, such as fruit trees, will be more affected than plants that bear fruit from their roots, resulting in a decrease in yields from fruit trees. Sixth, by the time when winter comes, plants destined to be extinct on the planet Earth will be distinguished from those that will remain on the planet Earth. Next, the symptoms that will appear in animals go. First, it will be decided whether or not a specific animal species will remain on Earth. Gradual decline in immunity of animals will result in outbreaks of large-scale epidemics and mass animal death. Second, abnormal behaviors will increase. Some animal species will migrate in mass and start to display strange behaviors, which they have never done in the past, such as getting along with each other between predatory animals and herbivores. Third, there will be an increase in the frequency and intensity with which animals communicate and interact with human beings. Fourth, animals vulnerable to stress will begin to show abnormal behaviors such as increased violence. Next, there are symptoms that will appear in human beings. First, dreams become complicated. More and more people will have lucid dreams, foresight dreams, and so on. Second, those who are sensitive to their physical changes or have a good sense of the key energy will have dizziness, languor, a feeling of dreaming, or a feeling of being in an unrealistic fantasy more frequently. Third, some people may feel strange pressures on their hearts. Fourth, women may experience changes in their menstrual patterns. Fifth, the awakening of people's consciousness will be accelerated. Sixth, the degree to which people's thoughts are manifested as real incidents will increase. For example, if you hate or abhor someone, the situations in which you have friction with him will take place more quickly than before. Seventh, you may feel like time runs faster than before. Eighth, those who are scheduled to leave the planet Earth will die through sudden death, illnesses, and unexpected accidents as they dissolve their karmas. Ninth, the sufferings of people have begun. As the Gaia's energy gets accumulated and integrated, and as light from the photon belt becomes accumulated more and more, mankind will become accustomed to death occurring around it over time. Finally, there are changes in natural phenomena. First, various phenomena will have never happened before suddenly begin to appear. For example, some areas where auroras have never occurred before may have similar phenomena. Second, the path of typhoons, hurricanes, or cyclones may change in strange ways. In some areas, heavy snows or heavy rains may occur, which have never happened in such areas before. Third, rainbows may increase, and their colors will become clearer. Fourth, clouds with strange shapes or patterns will appear more often. Fifth, the frequency and intensity of strange animate sounds from the inside of Earth will increase, but the causes of these sounds will be unknown. In the West, opinions will be greatly divided in interpreting this phenomenon. And some people may think of it as the sound of the golden trumpet, which is known to appear during the end times of the world. Sixth, the magnitude and frequency of earthquakes will increase. Seventh, there will be a surge in the number of patients suffering from mental diseases, such as intermittent explosive disorder and emotional dysregulation. Eighth, there will be increasing confusion and chaos throughout society. I wish all the best to mankind. Udeka wrote. His message was translated by Twin Flame. Thank you for your listening. Bye.